I love this because it's a great example of kind of combined different types of armor that you would have back in the 17th century. So what buff jackets were these types of very thick leather coats that would be worn by cavalrymen, which was a very interesting combination because you had two forms of extreme. You could go too light, which meant that your jacket was very flexible and you could move it around, but it wasn't going to protect you. Or you could make it extra thick, which would be great if it was just across your chest, but what would end up happening is that you weren't able to actually move or swing or fight, which back in the day, you were still fighting as a cavalryman who would be utilizing a sword as a weapon. So what would end up happening is that you'd have this kind of weird combination where the chest and shoulders would be thicker, but it would usually reach a point where there would either be slits or cuts or a much, much thinner type of leather that would be here at the joints so that you could still move around. Either way, despite the fact that it's leather armor, it would be so thick that this is something that, well, quite frankly, was as difficult to move in as metal at times.